want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I do. My name is Caso. I'm 19. I rap. I make music everywhere. Just it's there. I've got 3 tracks for you today.
Was that for use today or for yesterday?
It's for use today, not yesterday. I'm running off like 2 hours sleep, so I'm a bit, you know what I mean, under the weather. But either way.
Also the Geordie accent.
No, I'm from Sunderland. I know.
Okay.
Right, without further ado, let's get into it. This one's called Out the Picture. It's available on all stream platforms now. Look. Yeah. Listen. Look. Look. Yo. Listen, when I'm on lowest, Christ my best friend. When I reach highs, he's out with a picture. Ask for forgiveness, just if I was aware I was doing it. What might I be posting on Insta? Like I'm a saint and doing God's work, cause truly his work I work against. Try my best to live in the spirit, but my flesh constantly works against. Actions aligned with devils all I hear in any moment of silence. Work and faith coming hand in hand, putting 2 together I'm biblically binding. Anywhere on earth I'll find them, by my side there's no need to be frightened. Tell them I'll accomplish my goals, this here to me that I'm writing. Constantly writing down when I'm thinking, need anything I provide in an instant. I work hard for it's mine, no pinching, I'm on an adventure just like Tintin. Me and the Caso stays in sync, I know God's by me, 'twas instinct. What Christ done on the cross is permanent in ink, washed away I was sin rinsed in. Holy water, no ghost right, you're the only author. It's me you sing that I slowly thought the outside noise gonna deploy the sorter. Sounds that'll make you question this life. I want a wife and a son and a daughter. Money gets taller, my sanity shorter. So much momentum, now I can't pause the beat. Talk is cheap, my actions cost, my soul I'll keep. Tonight as I sleep I'll weep on behalf of the streets and the lost beyond saving. Cause the stubbornness has them in cages that's blatant, they're stuck in the ways of hatred. Surviving in the gutter with appearance, for all these lost I'm praying the Lord can save them. Long use of free will that breaks and depression's the absence of God you're tasting. Wise on my mind as my spirit is aging, and life I step with a different cadence. Into the abyss I'm fading. Couldn't talk about how I make hits like this. I communicate through demonstrating, straighting. Like right now I'm not the man that I wanna be, but I came far from the boy that I was. Learned so many lessons this year. You don't risk nothing, you're not avoiding the loss, just delaying your gain. You get played like a main character, I guarantee change to myself, but it seems that I'm back in the same spot that I said I'd leave. It's insane this game. Can't let it smoke my letters, swallow ranging letters on top of these beats. What we offer's the sound of the streets, the bounce, cause all of your announcers heat. I got so much love I'm announcing the beef. But I'm not vegetarian. Any 2 MCs you bring, I'm killing the pair of them. If he's not taking at least one of them, my lyrical lies, my variant. Thoughts I try past me, but I grab on. Everything that I spit's fire drag on. My bro looks mad as fuck. I told him, keep your hat on. Took more bars than the police's bat on. Left the stage and the places wanting his back on. Turned to God, fell cack on. And I'm wondering where real rap's gone, where it's went to. I make tunes at the rate that the rent's due. I don't question now what I went through, because I know I was meant to. And the love when I'm putting a pen to paper, cry to my maker, asking him why did he let you do what you did at times, gonna let loose, even though I heard not trying to forget you. Despite all grateful that I met you. Now that I'm older, I'm a respect brew. I'm mature and I'm sure just to accept truth. You need to be ready, expect to. Let it go and come to terms with what is. Sniffed out the queen that should call as Adonis. You and your crew get rapped like a Donna is. Step to the mic and the mic I abolish it. Go home and I see what tomorrow brings. Fuck that, I'm trying to see what he's got in him. Make a bag every time that I'm logging in. I've been trying to show my bro that God's in him. Make an offer and offer then lock it in. Make an offer and offer then lock it in. Oh. I appreciate that.
Yo, I have to be honest, I wasn't expecting that.
I appreciate it, bro. Big things come in small packages, don't they?
I was just about to say that.
Literally.
Right?
I'll tell you what, though, that I messed up the song. Like, I started with like the second half of it. So the second half of what I'd done was an unreleased thing, but you know what I mean? You gotta work in the moment.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone cares, bro.
No one cares. As long as I like it, you know what I mean? We're chilling.
You know what was good is there was flow, but there was also lyricism.
Yeah.
Like, so many people go with flow. Some people have lyrics and don't have the flow, blah blah. So it's nice when the combination comes together.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that.
Next
one.
I was tempted to get you to do all that again.
Oh. If you want it,
okay. You know what? How about
we're running short time.
How about you do that again and all of you stay hyper all throughout? Yeah. Right?
I don't know if we're running short on time.
We got time. We ain't got time.
We'll go with the Isaiah one next time.
All right.
Aye. Right, this one came out probably maybe a month ago. It's called Time's Up. It's out everywhere. It's a bit of a short one, but not too.
You know the levels are there, so you lot get involved.
Look. Listen. Yeah. Look, listen, tell me where did you go in the blink of an eye? You disappeared. Ever since you left me, I felt lost. I've been stuck in the club. I'm not feeling none of the bitches here. I drink and I smoke you with hidden fear. When I speak to her, my words isn't clear. Goes in one and then out of a different ear. Missing the laughing. I'm not missing tears. Couldn't care less about which way you see us. I've been out and working with my peers.
No. You know what? You lot get closer in. Make sure you cheer him on. Closer. And I'm going to put my arms around your shoulder for this one.
Look.
Right? That was sick.
Time's up everywhere. Out now. Look, listen, Caso, two of the more Strauss, Sunderland, repping the Northeast.
Can't believe I have to bend down a little for this one.
Look, tell me where did you go in the blink of an eye? You disappeared. Ever since you left me, I felt lost. I've been stuck in the club. I'm not feeling none of the bitches here. I drink and I smoke you with hidden fear. When I speak to her, my words isn't clear. Goes in one and then out of a different ear. Missing the laughing. I'm not missing tears. Couldn't care less about which way you see us. I've been out putting working with my peers. Every angle covered front side and rears to all copy and paste, but could never be us. Born and raised by the river weir. Grit and ambition instilled into my blood. All of this came from hard work and sheer passion. Placed in the right place, pal. I score for a pint that I might make. Don't feel well, just now it's time. I'll be smoking a vine, putting a pint to my face. Wake up the next day, putting new best mate. Call Mr. Migraine. For myself in a shite state when I woke up, rolled up, told some daft little speech to myself about my place in this world, why I'm going. Fixing whatever's broken, I'm sewing. Head first, dive deep in the unknown. Kick back, relax, I've watched my bank grown. All of the glory that God's shown to me, to me. This is the way that it's supposed to be. Look after those who's close to me. I get cash in my will, so does he. Yeah, we're rolling in it. Holding a bit and I'm soaking in it. The bud we got is so potent, a whiff is all you need. One talk of my spliff will leave you green. Memory gone, don't know where I've been. I've been outside putting in work with a team. Praising God and serving a dream. Screamed on the mic that I verbally scheme. Never get booked cause the herd that I'm keen. And my bars are cold and my rhythm is clean. But does that mean I'm deserving a G's? Please, I need an answer. Can't cope with the silence you've been giving me lately. Hidden in this... Show the world apart me, I usually wouldn't, so maybe you just might catch her. Glimpse of the true me, walk across, you can't get to me, Lucy. Whoever that with me back then, you'll soon see. Know me now, but used to ask Uzi. Do what I gotta do like I'm Scooby. Life's wild, I've been living it like a movie. After a show, wrapping up with truly. Working hard towards goals profusely. I rap till my lungs burst, my legs give, my heart stops and my eyes shut. Hope that in each and every one of my songs, you can find it and recognise love. Be grateful for God and realise that life's good. Crack open the bottle and light up my bud. I'm going hard till time's up. I'm going hard till time's up. Woohoo! That was Time's Up, everybody. Out now on all platforms, anywhere you go. Caso, Time's Up, it's there. Appreciate the love, everyone.
You know what that shows as well? It's like the music itself doesn't have to have the energy, but the rapper can bring that energy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So there's no disguising it.
That's what it is. Now, I've got one more for you. This one is unreleased. And I don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming out shortly. I'm going to pull something else out the bag. Let's just... Right, I got it. Look, I've been struggling with keeping my feet on her. I've been struggling with keeping my feet on her. I've been struggling with keeping my feet on her. I've been struggling with keeping my feet on her. I've been struggling with keeping my feet on her. I've been struggling with keeping my feet on the ground. I'm neat with my sounds, I'm tidy. I've been humbling me, but best believe of myself I still think very highly. For anything I'm always ready. Look, I said don't you know I see 3 steps ahead, I'll put that to bed. I'm fed up of all of the lies he keeps on coming out with. Running in crops, then out quick. See man spend 3 grand just on an outfit, then apply for council housing. That's laughable, I'm howling. Why not take your family on a holiday out in another country? Stay hungry, can't let myself sit back, get comfy. Can't let anything else other than God run me my life the way it'll soon go in. Water the seeds that I've been sowing. Watch the fruits of my work, them growing. Now when the time and effort I put in will show in ways that are undeniable. None of my sins are justifiable. A team that is always on it. None of us unreliable. 100 times I fall, but 101 I'm back standing. Light up the room like a lantern. Start waiting on you, weak landing. Short of breath like a canine panting. Play my hand in this game, I'm gambling. My decisions I make are calculated, not random. Lord, the soil not one to abandon a real one. One hits best will, one play that. Any problem of mine I face that. Impossible or possible, I make that happen. Can fill that gap in. I can back things I say rap continuously, nothing but straight facts. Quick you a slice off taste that. Tell me how it is. Keep it 100. Telling her how it is. Don't let fear get to me. Nah, can be associated with cowardice. Mine's shit. There's no allowing this. Any beat that meets my ears I'm devouring. Christ's the only one that I find power in. Had to open my mind and allow him in. Time to watch that. Me and money constantly makes contact. Roll up a nice joint, pair with a glass of the cognac. Independent, I'm not signing a contract. Don't spit for money. Truthfully, I only want to make songs that with spirits when life gets heavy. How many mistakes you made? I made many. How many lessons you learned? I learned many. More to life than the pounds and pennies. Sharing memories over and outs and bevies. Constant cash flow, gotta make sure that your mount is steady. Blow the game up like a bouncing Betty. Bouncing Betty. Blow the game up like a bouncing Betty. Said blow the game up like a bouncing Betty. I've been struggling with keeping my FIFA. was tidy. I've been humbling me, but best believe of myself, I still think very highly. For anything, I'm always ready. Look, I said, don't you know I see? 3 steps ahead, I put that to bed. I'm fed up of all of the lies he keeps on coming out with. Running in crops, then out quick. See man spend 3 grand just on an outfit, then applying for council housing. That's laughable. I'm howling. Why not take your family on a holiday out in another country? Stay hungry. Can't let myself sit back, get comfy. Thank you, everybody. You've been brilliant. Been brilliant. Again, my name is Caso. If you're looking on social media, I'm on TikTok and Instagram, really, that's about it. But it's just Caso on TikTok, CARTCASO. Same on Instagram, but with a dot in between the cart and the castle. It's been a pleasure. You too.
Wicked. Bro, that was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. But you know what? The real judgment comes when I have to ask Fred. What did you think, Fred?
What did Fred think?
What did you think? What? All right, wicked. No, that was sick, bro. Wicked. Makes me want to be a rapper.